new Sugar Sweet Georgia puppies. We've got our Morkie Puppies playing around right here, right now. These guys are just over 2 months, about 2.5 months, going on 3 months now. They are going to be up to date on shots, up to date on dewormer. They are going to be microchipped and come with a health guarantee. We are located in Lawrenceville, Georgia, open 7 days a week. Everybody in this litter happened to be boys this time around as well. These guys are sweet. They are, a Morkie is a Maltese crossed with a Yorkie. So they are going to have more of the Maltese like feeling of fur, but as you can see they came out with more of the Yorkie's coloring tone this time around. But they are going to be hypoallergenic and non-shedding. These guys, we do have one more. We're waiting to see if he falls into the teacup zone because he was the runt of the litter. These guys are about to be toy. These guys are going to be definitely toy size. And then they're around 28. But you can give us a call at 678-253-4081 for more details and pricing. But these guys are just shy of 3 months. They're more at the 2.5 month really, so a couple more weeks. But they are up to date on their shots, up to date on dewormer. All of these guys happen to be boys right here. We have one more. He's the run of the litter, and he's going to be more like a teacup size we're looking at. He's genuinely small enough that I don't want to put him into the same pen with these guys because he's really only about half the size, I would say. So we're thinking he might just be a teacup once he's fully grown. But then these guys are going to be toy size. So toy size is roughly 5 to 7 pounds typically. They are going to be fairly short. They're going to be about 8 to 10 inches tall. Not very big at all. So that's typically lower than your knee, usually about half your shin, depending on how tall you are, I guess. But all these boys right here, these are the Morkies. A Morkie is a Maltese crossed with Yorkie, so that means that they're going to have the longer, softer, silkier fur of the Maltese, but obviously the color tones kind of be more like the Yorkie parent. But that does make them hypoallergenic and non-shedding, so that's fantastic. Both of the breeds combined kind of make a more playful, happy, energetic, but not quite so sporadic as the Yorkie parent. They're more docile, like the Maltese one is. So once they get out of their puppy phase, we actually expect them to be pretty chill, hang around the house kind of dogs. Definitely lap-sized, good travel companions. Especially if you want a travel companion, please do make sure to actively take them in the car while they're young, get them used to the motion. Like people do, they can get car sick. These guys are at the $2,800 price. The teacup guy is going to be a little bit more though, but for the toy pricing is going to be closer to $2,800. All boys. We got a total of 4 of them. There's 3 in the pen, and then we have one that's a teacup size. That's I just don't want to put him in the same pen just because he's so much smaller than everybody. I don't want him getting trampled. It's a little bit harder for him to have playtime with these guys with his own litter. That's unfortunate, but lucky for him, we do have a couple of Shih Tzus that happen to be teeny little guys, little Shih Tzus. They ended up being pretty small, and so we took the runt of the Shih Tzu litter and put them with the runt of this litter just to keep them company. But that's going to help with socialization over time, so that's wonderful for them. If you guys have any questions about Morkies, what size, weight, personality type, anything, just let me know in the comments. I will do everything I can to answer all of your questions. These guys are going to be PKC registered, and that is with their microchip being done as well. They're going to be up to date on shots and dewormer. We do a health guarantee as well after purchase. We're located in Lawrenceville, Georgia. We're open 7 days a week from Monday to Saturday. We're open from 12 to 7. And on Sundays, we're open from 2 to 6 for you guys to come in, meet these in person, play with them, see which personality, which dog like matches your soul dog, your vibe the best. I am a big fan of boy dogs. I love having a boy dog. And I think having a male Morkie is just going to be probably the cuddle bug of life. These guys are toy size Morkies, so we're thinking around 5 to 7 pounds. And then typically a Morkie that on a toy size is roughly 7 to 10 inches tall. Maybe not even 10 inches. That might be a tall side technically. This is Sugar Sweet Georgia Puppies. We do post our videos weekly. We try and go live at least once a week just to give everybody one-on-one individual time in the moment, kind of questions, comments, anything like that. Do it on the fly. Get to know us a little bit better. We are a family-owned company. This is our only location. We do work with other breeders so that we aren't continuously breeding a single type of breed. We work with other breeders to be able to potentially work with other small dog breeds as well. So even though we have the Morkies in front of us, we do have a litter of Shih Tzus that are also around in the back. We also have another litter of Pomeranian puppies from a different breeder as well. We specialize in small dog breeds, so basically anything that you would hope for that's going to be apartment size, travel size, we tend to have a breeder that we work with to make it happen. Basically, we only work with dogs that are under 20 pounds. Now, there are a few exceptions. There are rare times where we do get a Frenchie in, a French Bulldog. We've even had some French Stins in the last year as well. Now, those guys are probably the only ones that end up being over 20 pounds for us. We do get the miniature Schnauzers, so every now and then those could potentially be 20 pounds and more. But for the miniature size, it's not likely. And then basically our tallest dog breed that we do work with is a Cavapoo as well. And we don't have any right this time, but a Cavapoo is probably our tallest dog that we work with. Usually they're about a foot tall when they're full grown, around the knee for most people. For anybody just joining, this is Sugar Sweet Georgia Puppies. The puppies playing in the pen right now are the Morkie Puppies. Morkies are Maltese and Yorkie crosses. These guys happen to have more of the Maltese feeling on the fur, so really soft, silky, smooth kind of fur. And then color tones coming more from the Yorkie parent. They are toy size right here. These guys, toy size Morkies, typically about 5 to 7 pounds. Usually under 10 inches tall. We would expect them to be between 7 and 9 usually. 10 inches tall would be about the tallest. It's probably a little too tall. So we would expect them more like 7 to 9 inches. But the average is up to 10 inches tall for a Morkie. And everybody in this litter happen to be boys. We got 3 boys running around right here. There is 1 more from their litter. There was 4 total in the Morkie litter. The only reason that he is not over here in the pen is because he's more like a teacup size. He's about half the size of these guys running around in the pen, so I just don't want him getting run around, trampled, or anything like that. He gets a different playmate that was also another runt of the litter. Just keep him company, but I don't want him getting run over. If you wanted me to bring him out just so you can see the size difference in teacup to toy, let me know, and I can bring him over and just hold him up and inside of the pen instead of letting him get run over by all of his brothers. But all 4 happen to be boys this time around. Everybody is going to be up to date on shots, up to date on dewormer. They do come microchipped with a health guarantee. These guys are hypoallergenic and non-shedding as well. That comes from both their parents. The Maltese and Yorkie each are separately on their own non-shedding and hypoallergenic type of dog breeds. Guys for joining us. This is Sugar Sweet Georgia Puppies. We are looking at our Morkie puppies right here. A Morkie is a Maltese mixed with Yorkie. That does make these guys hypoallergenic, non-shedding breed. These guys are the toy size, so they're going to be roughly 5 to 7 pounds and typically 7 to 9 inches tall, sometimes up to 10 inches tall on the average. But these guys are all boys in this litter. They are up to date on shots, up to date on dewormer. They will be microchipped and come with a health guarantee. They are wonderful travel companions for puppies. Just start them out young. If you want a good travel companion, somebody that doesn't get car sick, start them off young, get them used to motion. Just like humans, you never know who will get car sick and who doesn't. It's just about getting used to the method. Do have one more out of this litter. There was a total of 4 in the litter. These guys are teacups, but the runt of the litter, these guys are toy size, but the runt of the litter is looking like he's going to be a teacup. He's only about half the size of these guys right here. They're all just under 3 months old. We do work with a lot of small dog breeds, so if you have a different dog breed in mind, please do let us know in the comments. We'll let you know if we have any possibilities that we have a breeder that's going to have a litter anytime soon, and let you know and add you to our wait list for that type of breed. This is Sugar Sweet Georgia Puppies. We're located in Lawrenceville, Georgia. We are open 7 days a week from Monday to Saturday. We're open from 12 to 7 on Sundays from 2 to 6. All of our puppies will be up to date on their shots, and they'll be up to date on dewormer. They will be microchipped and come with a health guarantee upon purchase. Morkies right here, these are all males, all male Morkies, just under 3 months old. Morkie is a Maltese hybrid with a Yorkie. They're going to have the Maltese soft, silky, long fur, but they have the Yorkie coloring. They are hypoallergenic and non-shedding. You guys are welcome to come into the store. You don't have to have an appointment. You can do a walk-in. Located in Lawrenceville, Georgia, off of Old Norcross Rd. You come in and meet these guys in person, be able to fall in love with whoever to be able to take home that day. They are ready to go with their shots, their paperwork, their PKC registered. These guys would bring you so much joy. These are sweet little men as well. They do get socialized with other dog breeds as well here in the store, get them used to others that are older, younger. There's not a wide range. We have up to about 6 months old in our puppies, so these guys get to play with people in the same age range, not exactly the same, but some of them are full grown versus these guys are not yet done growing. But that socialization does help them. We do want to make sure that everybody will have the opportunity when they leave the building to not have to stress about going to a dog park. They know that their dog is going to be a social butterfly because they have already been taught with other dogs and other breeds how to interact, how to play together, and be comfortable together. We do that all the time. We make sure to change out which other dog breeds, give them each individual time, maybe some full litter play time, so a litter of this breed and a litter of another breed, get playtime together that day just to get them into the socialization zone. Hey, you guys are playing with the same toy. It's okay. Sounds like we just got a thunderstorm coming by. Hopefully everybody here is all good. If you're still watching and you have been with our Morkies, why don't you let us know what your top favorite dog breed is? Every year it seems to change. Right now we're thinking that the most popular has been the Cavalier King this year. Anybody have some favorites that they hope they might get to see on one of our lives today? everybody. Thank you for joining us. This is Sugar Sweet Georgia Puppies. We're located in Lawrenceville, Georgia. This is our litter of Morkie Puppies. We do have a litter of 4 total. Everybody were boys. We do have some. These guys are going to be the toys. We do have one that's the runt of the litter. He's looking like he's going to be a teacup size. All of them happen to be boys. They are up to date on shots, up to date on dewormer, and come microchipped with a health guarantee. Everyone's just shy of 3 months old right now. Feel free to ask any comments about Morkies, their personalities, their types, their temperaments, size, weight, anything you need in the comments. Appreciate everybody joining us today. We are open 12 to 7, Monday through Saturday, on Sundays from 2 to 6. This is Sugar Sweet Georgia Puppies, open 7 days a week, located in Lawrenceville, Georgia. You right back and run to the restroom. Thank you, everyone. Guys, I am back. If you have any questions, if you want to see anybody, I'll pick them up and bring them a little closer to the camera as well. This is Sugar Sweet Georgia Puppies. We're located in Lawrenceville, Georgia. These guys are the Morkies. We have a litter of 4. They all happen to be boys. These guys, these 3 happen to be more of a toy size, so they're going to be more like 5 to 7 pounds and roughly 7 to 9 inches tall. And then we have one that ended up being the runt of the litter. He looks like he's going to end up being a teacup size. So teacup size is going to be under 5 pounds. Toy size is 5 and up. Morkie is a cross between a Maltese and a Yorkie. These guys are hypoallergenic and non-shedding. They are up to date on all their shots and dewormer. They'll come microchipped with a health guarantee. They're PKC registered. everyone, this is Sugar Sweet Georgia Puppies. We are located in Lawrenceville, Georgia. We are open 7 days a week. From Monday to Saturday, we're open from 12 to 7, and on Sundays, we're open from 2 to 6. We're located in Lawrenceville, Georgia, off of Old Norcross Rd. You can give us a call at 678-253-4081 for any questions about pricing, about any pets, any registration options, anything at all. We will try our best to answer the questions. We are looking at the 3 male Morkies that we have available that are up to date on their shots, up to date on dewormer, come microchipped with a health guarantee. Morkies are a hybrid dog that are Maltese and Yorkie, so they are hypoallergenic and non-shedding. They have the feeling coat of the Maltese, so long, silky, smooth fur, but they have more of the coloring coming from their Yorkie parent. These guys are the Morkies, so they are Maltese and Yorkie. All of them happen to be boys. They're up to date on shots, up to date on dewormer, come microchipped with a health guarantee. Morkies are hypoallergenic and non-shedding. These guys are going to be the toy size, so they're going to be roughly 5 to 7 pounds and typically 7 to 9 inches tall. They're going to start at $2,800. They are up to date on shots, up to date on dewormer. They'll come microchipped with a health guarantee. All of them are little boys right here. This is Sugar Sweet Georgia Puppies. We're located in Lawrenceville. Lawrenceville, Georgia. We are open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday from 12 to 7, and on Sundays we're open from 2 to 6. All puppies are going to be up to date on their shots, up to date on dewormer, and they come microchipped by PKC. PKC registered on their microchips. You get all of their papers with their up-to-date shots, up-to-date dewormer. All the information on them is going to be in their paperwork as well. We do have one more that's not here in the video. They are going to be, there is one more, so there is a total of 4 in this litter. They are going to be 4 total in this litter, so we have 3 right here. These are all males and they're all toy size. The runt of the litter is also a male, but he looks like he's going to be a teacup size. Everybody's just shy of 3 months right now, so doesn't look like he's going to get the same size as his brothers. This is Sugar Sweet Georgia Puppies. Located in Lawrenceville, Georgia. We're open 7 days a week. Monday through Saturday, we're open from 12 to 7. On Sundays, you can visit us between 2 and 6. We do specialize in small dog breeds and work with other breeders to be able to have the opportunity to work with other dog breeds as well. If you guys have any questions, please do throw them up in the comments. I will do my best to answer everything I see pop up. guys, this is Sugar Sweet Georgia Puppies. These are the litter of Morkie Puppies right here. They're all males. They're all just about 3 months old. They are hypoallergenic, non-shedding, up-to-date on shots, up-to-date on dewormer, come microchipped with a health guarantee. We are located in Lawrenceville, Georgia. We're open 7 days a week for you to come visit and meet these guys in person. If you didn't know, a Morkie is a Maltese crossed with Yorkie puppy. These guys are going to be about toy sizes, and we're expecting them to be around 5 to 7 pounds and around 7 to 9 inches tall. All these little boys, we do have one more out of the litter. He just happened to be more of the runt of the litter. We're actually thinking he's going to stay about a toy size or a teacup size. We didn't put him into this playpen because he's about half the size of his brothers, so we didn't want him to get all run over. But if you want to see him, do let us know in the comments. We'll bring him out and be able to show you. Keep him up off the ground from all of his siblings, but... Thank you all for joining us. This is Sugar Sweet Georgia Puppies. We're located in Lawrenceville, Georgia, off of Old Norcross Rd. We are a family-owned breeding company. These are the Morkies. So a Morkie is a cross between Maltese and Yorkie. These guys are hypoallergenic, non-shedding. Sugar Sweet Georgia Puppies is open 7 days a week, so you can come in to meet these guys. Monday through Saturday, we're open from 12 to 7, and on Sundays, we're open from 2 to 6. All of the puppies are going to be up-to-date on shots, up-to-date on dewormer, come microchipped with a health guarantee. Everyone in this litter happened to be boys right here. These are all little boys right here in the Morkie section. We got a little potty break over there. Let me clean that up, and I'll be right back for everybody to answer any questions. Somebody else did one over here. There we go. All right. you all for joining us. This is Sugar Sweet Georgia Puppies. We're located in Lawrenceville, Georgia. We're open 7 days a week. We're looking at our Morkie Puppies. These are all boys. Morkie is a cross of a Maltese and Yorkie. This dog breed is hypoallergenic and non-shedding. Everybody's up to date on their shots. They're up to date on dewormer. They come microchipped with a health guarantee as well. Any questions, please throw them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer everything I see pop up. Thank you everyone for joining us. This is Sugar Sweet Georgia Puppies. These are the Morkie Puppies. Morkies are Maltese and Yorkies. Now that is a cross, and they make a hybrid hypoallergenic non-shedding dog. So that's fantastic. And they'll have more of the silky, long, smooth fur of the Maltese, but they have the coloring more of the Yorkie. These guys are hypoallergenic, non-shedding. They are up to date on their shots, up to date on dewormer. They will come microchipped, PKC registration. They even come with a health guarantee upon purchase. We're located in Lawrenceville, Georgia. You can give us a call at 678-253-4081 for any pricing questions. These guys are just over 3 months, or just under 3 months old. Sorry, just under 3 months old. They're going to be ready to go whenever you fall in love with them. So come on in. We're open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday from 12 to 7, and on Sundays from 2 to 6. All of the Morkies in this litter happen to be boys, and they are going to be toy size. Toy size for the Morkie is typically 5 to 7 pounds and around 7 to 9 inches tall. Yes, Morkies are one of the fan favorites of the store. All of my coworkers and I fall in love with the Morkies the most because one, they have that soft, smooth, silky fur that's just so nice to pet, to touch. They just feel so nice. And then, honestly, I think I'm biased. I just love the boy dogs. I think boy dogs are fabulous. And since it's a litter of all boys, I am happy to have any and all of them to stay with me. Hypoallergenic, non-shedding. These guys are going to be pretty small. They're going to be great for an apartment living, any one bedroom styles, any studio style. If you don't have a huge amount of space, that is no problem. These guys are staying pretty small. They're going to be about 7 to 9 inches tall. Toy size. Weight is approximately 5 to 7 pounds. These guys are not going to be too big at all. Brothers. All the brothers here getting feisty now, huh? These are all boys. We do have one out of the litter that was the runt. He's looking like he's going to be a teacup. He's only about half the size as everybody else in the litter. I don't want to put him in here just because he is so much smaller than everybody in there. Hi everybody, thank you for joining us. This is Sugar Sweet Georgia Puppies. We're located in Lawrenceville, Georgia. Right now we are looking at the litter of Morkie puppies. The Morkies are a Maltese and Yorkie cross. They are hypoallergenic and non-shedding. Everybody here is just under 3 months old, and these are all boys. They are up to date on shots, up to date on dewormer. They'll come microchipped with a health guarantee as well. anybody have any questions about the Morkie Puppies, please let us know in the comments. If you don't have a favorite dog breed that we happen to have in store, let us know in the comments and I will try and bring them out next. Sugar Sweet Georgia Puppies. We are located in Lawrenceville, Georgia. We're looking at the litter of Morkie Puppies. These guys are Maltese and Yorkie crosses. That means that they're going to have hypoallergenic non-shedding. They are long, smooth, silky furs with more of the Yorkie's coloring. Everybody here is up to date on shots, up to date on dewormer. They will come microchipped with a health guarantee. If you have any questions for pricing, please do give us a call at 678-253-4081. We are open 7 days a week. This store here in Lawrenceville is open from 12 to 7, Monday through Saturday, and on Sundays we're open from 2 to 6. So you come in, meet these puppies, greet them, get to know them, play with them a little bit, see whose vibe matches you, who would be the best for your tribe at home. Morkie's puppies are hypoallergenic, non-shedding type of dogs. Morkie is a cross of a Maltese and a Yorkie. So they'll have the fur of the Maltese with that long, smooth, silky kind of fur, and the color tones of their Yorkie parent, as you can see. This is Sugar Sweet Georgia Puppies. We're open 7 days a week. We're located in Lawrenceville, Georgia. From Monday to Saturday, you can visit us between 12 and 7, and on Sundays, you can see us from 2 to 6. Our litter of Morkie puppies here happen to be all boys this time around. They are going to be up to date on shots, up to date on dewormer, come microchipped with a health guarantee. You can give us a call at 678-253-4081 for any pricing questions. If any questions about the breed, please drop them into the comments and I will read them out and try and do my best to answer all of your questions about Morkies. everyone. Thank you for joining us. This is Sugar Sweet Georgia Puppies. We're located in Lawrenceville, Georgia. Right now we're looking at our Morkie puppy litter. We have
have a litter of 3 boys right here. They're going to be toy size, so about 5 to 7 pounds and typically 7 to 9 inches tall. Morkies are Maltese and Yorkie cross hybrid dogs, so they are going to be hypoallergenic and non-shedding. Everyone comes up to date on their shots, up to date on dewormer. They will be microchipped, they're PKC registered, and they'll even come with a health guarantee after purchase. Located in Lawrenceville, Georgia, off of Old Norcross Road, we are open 7 days a week, so you can come and meet these guys in person. You guys can come in from Monday to Saturday from 12 to 7, or on Sundays we're open from 2 to 6. Maltese are all boys in this litter. They're just under 3 months old. Questions, please throw them into the comments and I'll try and read off everything I can. But if you have any pricing questions, do give us a call at 678-253-4081. questions so far? Morkies are Maltese and Yorkies. These guys are hypoallergenic, non-shedding. Guys are going to be just under 3 months old. They're up to date on shots, up to date on dewormer. They'll come microchipped with a health guarantee. This is Sugar Sweet Georgia Puppies. We're located in Lawrenceville. We're open 7 days a week, from Monday to Saturday from 12 to 7, on Sundays from 2 to 6. All of our Morkie litter right here happen to be boys. Little boys in this little litter. They are toy size, so they're going to be about 5 to 7 pounds. And typically they're about 7 to 9 inches tall as well.
This is Sugar Sweet Georgia Puppies. Thank you everyone for tuning in and seeing our Morkie Puppies. These are 3 boys. There was a total of 4 in the litter. We do have one more that's about half the size of his brothers in here, so he's going to be probably a teacup size. He was the runt of the litter. These guys are Morkies. That's a Maltese crossed with Yorkie. They are hypoallergenic, non-shedding. These guys are just shy of 3 months old.
This is Sugar Sweet Georgia Puppies. We're located in Lawrenceville, Georgia. Pickup only. Please give us a call at 678-253-4081 for any pricing questions. Everyone will be up to date on shots, up to date on dewormer. They'll come microchipped with a health guarantee as well. The toy size Morkies, such as these, are approximately 5 to 7 pounds and typically 7 to 9 inches tall.
you have any last minute questions, throw them up into the comments. We're going to answer the last few questions. We're going to end this live here in about 5 more minutes, everybody. Again, this is Sugar Sweet Georgia Puppies. We're located in Lawrenceville, Georgia. We're open from 12 to 7 Monday through Saturday, and on Sundays from 2 to 6. We're looking at the Morkie puppy litter. All of the Morkies we're looking at are boys. Morkies are Maltese and Yorkie. So because they're Maltese and Yorkie, that makes them hypoallergenic and non-shedding. These guys have more of the Maltese fur coat, so they have more of that long, smooth, silky kind of fur, and the Yorkie coloring coming through from the parents instead. All of the Morkies are boys. They are about 3 months old, just shy of 3 months old right now. They're going to be up to date on shots, up to date on dewormer, come microchipped with a health guarantee. We're located in Lawrenceville, Georgia, for you to come meet them, greet them, play with them, get to know them before you fall in love and take them home. When you do get a puppy with us, they are going to get about a month's supply of food, some dry, some wet. These guys will come with a little bowl, a bed, and typically a toy as well to go home with a small starter kit kind of style. So you don't have to worry about anything. If you came in and fell in love, well, you're going to have a good starter to get used to them first. You can go out and purchase the rest afterwards. Morkie's hypoallergenic, non-shedding. The toy size, which are these guys, are going to be typically 5 to 7 pounds and typically 7 to 9 inches tall. We do have one more out of this litter, so there was a total of 4 Morkies in the litter, all males. These 3 ended up being toys, and the runt of the litter, since he's about half the size, we're thinking he might just be a teacup size when he's full grown as well. For any pricing questions, please do give us a call at 678-253-4081. This is Sugar Sweet Georgia Puppies, located in Lawrenceville, Georgia. We're going to end this live in just a couple of minutes, so if you have any last minute questions, please do throw them up into the comments, and we will try our best to answer everything we can before we wrap up for the day. Everybody knows that these guys are for sale. In just a couple more minutes, we're going to wrap up for the day and put the Morkies back into their pen so they can get their dinner, little snackables. But feel free to call us 678-253-4081. After 2 hours, these guys have not quite tired out yet. Impressive, but I'm sure they're starting to get a little hungry. Since these guys are Morkies, which is Maltese and Yorkie, they're going to be friendly, pretty active. They're not overly active. They are small house dogs. They do have little legs. They are going to get tired. Sorry about that. But the Morkies, hypoallergenic, non-shedding. Since the Maltese is more of a relaxed dog, we expect them to, after puppy phase, become a little more docile, chilled out. Let's see if we can get the focus back in on the dogs. Come on, camera. Wait, but. And since Yorkies are more of a personality, we'll say that these guys are a little less rambunctious as Yorkies, though. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and bring them in for their dinner time and give them some snacks. Go ahead and get them fed, so we're going to end this live. If you have any other questions, please do give us a call at 678-253-4081. I'll give you a minute to jot that down in case you need it. This is Sugar Sweet Georgia Puppies. You can find us, Google us. We have a website. Our website's just sugarsweetgeorgiapuppies.com. Georgia is spelled out. Please go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you'll get every week we post a new video of the puppies as they get older, as they're playing around. Whichever breeds we have at the time. Post those weekly, typically Wednesday. Sometimes we do have to back that over to Thursday, just depending on what's going on in the store and what the puppies need for the day. Again, this is Sugar Sweet Georgia Puppies, located in Lawrenceville, Georgia. Open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday from 12 to 7, and from Sundays we're open 2 to 6. These guys, we do socialize everybody, get them used to other dog breeds. However, all of our puppies are about 6 months and under, so they only get to know other puppies. Of course, that just means that they're too young to have their rabies shot done yet, though, so that's why they don't interact with anybody but other puppies, but they do interact with other puppy breeds, other breeds that we have, like the Shih Tzu and Pomeranians that we have in the back right now. And then everybody's going to be up to date on shots, up to date on dewormer, come microchipped with a health guarantee. This is Sugar Sweet Georgia Puppies. We are wrapping up. This is Sugar Sweet Georgia Puppies located in Lawrenceville, Georgia. 678-253-4081. You can come in anytime. We do allow walk-ins. We are open from 12 to 7 Monday through Saturday, and on Sundays we're open from 2 to 6. Thank you all so much for joining us today, and check in back next week when we're going live with another round of puppies. Thank you and have a great rest of your day. Bye, everybody.